Girl, you got me so mad. Like, you really wasn't about to share.
I'm sorry, but I really couldn't. It was half a muffin. What were we chatting to? Guess we're just starving till our mom comes back.
Or until that bum nigga Kumi.
He ain't no better than none of us.
Sis, if I knew we were waiting on him to get in the kitchen, I would have rationed that meal.
Well, unlike you, I take care of mine.
I'ma cling to the wall. I'ma go sing when I'm singing. I fall. Sing my feelings. I'm Steve on my.
There's one thing Kumi knew how to do. He knew how to hold his liquor.
Do you think Kojo drinks?
I don't know. I never really thought about it.
Oh, look who it is.
Okay.
Kojo, how are you? Oh my gosh, come on in.
I'ma go sing when I'm singing. I
How you been, Kojo? We missed you.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, I've been good. I also want to note that the space is looking great. Congratulations, Lola.
Thank you. I try.
Hey, are you 21 yet?
Yeah. Nah, actually, my fault. I'm 20. But, yeah.
Well, you know, we are your cool big sisters. So, we got you some hard cider. We're gonna turn you up a little bit. Be careful with it though.
Yo, it's so funny. Seeming like it's gonna be pretty awesome. Come up.
So, what's up? How are you? How you been?
Yeah.
How's school?
I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, school's chill, you know? I've been trying to stay out of the way. You know, I just been kind of out of it lately, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Are you okay, Kojo?
What's wrong? What's going on?
Look, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'm not gonna hold you. I might be going through like a couple things on my own end, right? But I'm dealing okay with it, you know what I'm saying? And it's not really about me. I'm not trying to burden y'all. This is Lola's housewarming right now.
You're not a burden. We're here for you, no matter what.
Kojo, whatever you're going through, we can handle together as a family.
I really appreciate that.
Kojo, what are you wearing? You could use some fashion advice from me, you know.
Come on, Lola. Chill. He's wearing what's in right now. It's that
Girl.
real shit.
Alright, okay, no, not today.
I guess so.
We just said we're here to vibe.
I'm sure the ladies love it, right?
There's nothing to even worry about because they're here to support.
That's an opinion, but
Type shit. Whoa, bro. Are they gonna really take this serious? Like,
come on, take a sip.
Yes,
take a sip of your drink.
huh?
Your cider. Take a sip. I got it for the occasion, so
Yeah,
you
go
better
ahead.
enjoy it.
Y'all are so funny, yo.
So, Kojo, do you have a job or a project that you're working on? Something like that.
Well, I was recently working on like, you know, like a developmental project. Yeah, with a friend of mine, you know. It was kind of like a mix between TikTok and Reddit. I wanted to make a place where people could get different.
They're not about to take this serious, I already know, but that's why you just keep it to yourself.
As much, hopefully, but it's not fully thought out, you know.
So, TikTok plus
Today's
Reddit
not the
is
day
like
to talk
Twitter.
about no weird
Exists.
seeing
Come on,
demon
Lola.
monsters. Nope.
That makes sense.
Just
What is it?
Not Twitter. It's just I was working on the project, but I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of gone to the wayside.
What happened?
Sounds like another failed plan.
I
don't know.
kind of ended up having a falling out with the person who I was working with on the project. We seem to have like, you know, just different opinions as to like what we wanted to do with the app. And at the end of the day, I had the vision and the idea, but
This is your intellectual property you're talking about. Now you just got this guy walking around with your idea.
it's actually, correction, it's actually not a guy, it's a girl.
Oh, I see.
That's so funny.
That's your problem. Kojo, you always chasing girls. You need to be focused on your ideas and your goals and your plans.
Who said we were even talking like that? Like, first of all, like, Y'all are acting like I couldn't just, have a conversation in an actual intellectual, goal or endeavor with somebody that's...
Come on, Kojo. You just had some groundbreaking idea for a new app with some girl? We weren't born yesterday.
And neither was I.
Kojo, I think I have the perfect piece of jewelry that will put this outfit together. I'll be right back.
Let me go get my jewelry.
And Lola? Blowing my shit per usual, but I get it. You're just trying to keep the peace. You just want us to be happy.
So, Kojo, what are you gonna do?
Well, I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna have to let it go, I genuinely feel like I have other things to worry about.
Let it go. This is your intellectual property. You got somebody walking around making millions off of your idea.
Bro,
honestly,
Vic is dragging it.
I
promise that stupid ass app is the least of my problems right now.
That are just a little bit more pressing right now. And I'm just gonna have them go.
Look, I came here to have a good night, celebrating with my siblings, celebrating my sister in her new spot. I did not come here to hear this. This passive, turn the other cheek nonsense. You sound like Lydia more and more each day.
Don't talk about mom like that, Victoria.
Kojo, you need to learn to be bold and assertive, especially as a black man in this world. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna keep letting things pass you by?
Well, your outfit still needs one more piece to pull it together, but don't worry, your big sister is here. Yes.
Lola, you act just like your mother.
Well, you act like she isn't your mother as well.
I claim her depending on how I feel, and she's lucky for that much.
Well, everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but just know that mom is very much loved and respected in this house.
In this house.
Yo, what are we even talking about right now?
Is that mom's chest? She actually gave it to you?
Oh, so suddenly when you want something, she's small again.
Excuse me. If some random woman came into my life and gave me everything and spoiled me, then I guess, yeah, I treat her like mother dearest as well.
First of all, she's my aunt.
Oh my.
Not some random woman. And thank you for throwing me being adopted in my face. I thought you grew out of that behavior a few degrees ago.
Why are they even doing this? This is not what we're supposed to do.
I'm sorry.
It's a housewarming, bro. Like, God damn.
She just acts like she doesn't have any ugly kids.
I guess you just thought I needed some help at the time.
Girl, I needed some help.
I just need some help.
I'm dropping out of school.
What?
I'm dropping out of school.
What made you decide to do that, Kojo?
Like I said, I just been going through some things and I kind of lost my scholarship because of them. And I'm not really looking to, I wasn't trying to add no more financial burden to the family,
That's a foolish decision, Kojo. School is the most important thing. You know that.
Yeah, I'm not even trying to be mean, but look how that ended up for Mom. You're making a horrible decision, Kojo.
Well, I'm grown. I want to show you I could do this myself.
No, because let's really talk about it. You really thought it would be a good idea to go ahead and drop out of school? Did you think, oh, we would think Kojo's so brave. He's so strong and independent?
What really happened, Kojo? Why did you lose your scholarship?
If I'm being honest, like, it's my head. I just been having a really hard time discerning, like, if what I'm seeing is real or not. And I know that sounds crazy, but I don't know. Like, I just know there's something going on, and I'm like, I know y'all are not all seeing this. Mentally, it's really been fucking with me. And
Please. Mental health? Do you not remember that I was in and out of the university hospital for anxiety? For 3 years?
I mean, yeah, I remember that, but...
And yet, you see how I didn't throw my whole future away over some emotions? Because I understood That it was not just my future on the line, but my family's as well, right?
The shit's been fucking my academics, yo. Like, I lost my scholarship because of it recently, so I'm just like...
Oh, yes. Kojo, when did you become such a big, strong, independent man? What you're going through isn't a mental crisis. It's a financial one.
Yes, and we can figure out financial solutions to keep you in school.
All them years that I helped you, all that money, when you gonna pay me back, Mr. Big Man?
Right, I definitely have helped out as well, and I'd like to add that I don't think I've been paid back either, but that's neither here nor there. The point is, what is the plan to make money? Kojo, you have to understand, I've experienced real poverty. Here in America, it might be difficult, but financial insecurity is not something to scoff at.
Can we please stop with all this baby talk? You're 20, right? Yeah? So act like it. That doesn't mean making dumbass decisions just because you haven't found a therapist.
Victoria, please.
Nah. Can we at least have Kojo take some accountability? This is the same dumbass mentality that his father had, that fucking we ball kind of shit. And you see exactly where that got us.
Yo, who the fuck you talking to?
Whoa.
Sit the fuck down! I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to. Or what in your right mind thinks you could talk to me like I'm one of your little whore friends. But I'm gonna make this 1,000% clear. This is not that, got it? Like of all the times you wanna act like you stand for something, and now you have the nerve to bite the hand that's feeding your broke ass? No.
Cause where was all this energy years ago?
When Kumi was beating your ass, it was Vic who stepped in for the motherfucking wing, right? It was me.
Kojo, I know we don't fully understand your mental health, but I want you to know that we're here for you, even if it doesn't seem like it right now. But the thing is, Victoria does have a point. Just know that if anything happens, we will be there for you to help you in a heartbeat, but we can't help you if we don't know what your plan is.
Lola, I really do appreciate it. Like, you know, I get it. And, you know I might be coming out of nowhere with this, but I just really do think the first step is me just, removing myself and taking the time, to, if it means I need to find a therapist or whatever kind of support it is.
Oh, boo fucking who? You think you're the only one who experienced some shit like this, Kojo? We all have our shit. It's your responsibility to push through. Shit. You can call me mean or whatever, but think about what happened to Mom. You see how dropping out of college played a role in her life? You're making a huge mistake, Kojo.
Please stop talking about a mother like that. Lydia is a compassionate and caring woman, and I ask that you respect that, please.
Don't tell me how to feel about our mother. I know that auntie treated you real nice. Got you clothes, makeup, shopping sprees. But I have a right to feel my valid feelings for that woman. And you will not hush me. I know that she treated you like her actual daughter, right?
Vic, I think you've had enough to drink.
But am I lying? She gave you everything. And what about me? What was about that white dress? What the hell was that about?
Victoria, I understand how you're feeling, but Mom just thought that I needed help with clothes and that you didn't need that help or any money with that.
I was 19. That's really funny how at 19 I'm expected to be completely self-sufficient. But at 20, Kojo can run up in here and still rely on his family. Do we not see the discrepancy here?
Victoria, I mean this with all due respect, but you really need to work on letting go of the past.
Let go of the past. That's so funny for you to say. When it was me who was standing up for you. I've been working with you, build you up, so you could speak up for yourself. You could stand up for yourself. You could have your own voice. But now let's forget about all of that.
Build me up?
Yo, you are the most self-centered person I know. You know that? Do you understand that you're not the only blessing that I've had in my life and that I've had to do shit on my own? But you know what? Maybe you just took a second to sit in your own little corner instead of worrying about what the fuck I got going on. Then you maybe realize, oh yeah, your shit stinks too, and you don't got shit figured out the way you think.
What?
Oh yeah, you felt that, right?
I was fighting for my life, while you were fighting for your right to play with dresses and shit.
But when Kumi was busy beating your ass, I was right behind you though.
But you weren't much help now, were you?
Not much help? I was 13, yo. I was 13 with a textbook on my freaking book bag, bashing on my own father's head because you want to get yourself involved in shit that didn't have nothing to do with you.
Nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with you. But we all know what was really happening though. You were busy, mad and jealous because mom was too busy showing Lola all the love and attention that you always wanted. And you wanted a reason to go ahead and lash out and let the world know how mad you were.
Yeah, I felt like he needed his ass beat. At least I was doing something. Meanwhile, you were just sitting there and taking it like a fucking baby.
Yo, don't put your hands on me, yo! Stop, Kojo!
I thought my frustration could be used as power. But that was just a poison for my family. To be strong is to uphold your integrity. To show love when it is difficult. I wish I knew this earlier. But I pray that my children will learn this from me, and that our family can go forth peacefully wherever they are.
No! Bitch, you're just like your father!
Victoria.
Lola, I don't want to hear your shit today. None of the peaceful, none of that. You were just gonna let him sit there and disrespect me in your own home?
Victoria, our mother, she gave us this chest. Our mother is a kind, respectful woman. She gave me all the love I could ever ask for in the world. But she is not a perfect woman. I was disgusted at how poorly she assessed the situation, how quickly she picked a side. She didn't defend you, she followed our father. But as much as I love you, Vic, I've decided to love myself more.
Lola, do you really think I'm like my father?
Feeling like Flacco, super fly, I'ma fly off the top rope. 6 when not where I fly, know that my Flacco go crazy, go stupid. A Libra, I'm moving, I'm shooting like Cupid. I'm feeling like Smino, in the hood with a drip on my Mito. Sexy red bumping straight through my speakers. For the hoe, she said this is her people. Shorty scheming, cracking down, she plotting. Hood bitch, fighting through the trenches of Harlem, breaking. Welcome to the center of Gotham. Acting like the night won't come out and harm ya. Joking around, asking my crib is Wakanda. Talking about my corner store or go or a farmer. Then she call me sassy cause a nigga clap harder. This is kind of disrespect I just cannot honor. Let me check a shorty got her ears when it had came to me. I said all of me. Diamonds looking silly. Eyes on twinkle teeth. Love and paint her for her feast. She's the one that came to me. This is what she came to